Hey. Your girl was desperately in need for a retwist, but I was out of product. So you know what? I went in my cabinet and grabbed my ground flaxseed to make some flaxseed gel. So what I'm going to be using is 1/4 cup of my ground flax seeds, but you can also use the original seeds as well. But I'm using that and pouring it into my pot as you see here. Next, you're going to use 2 cups of water. So as you see, I'm pouring in the first cup and then I'm going to go in and pour in the second cup. So after you pour in your 2 cups of water, you do want to bring it to a boil, and also you want to not stir it continuously, but occasionally you do want to continue to stir it just to make sure that it is starting to not thicken but have like this slimy consistency. But as you see, I had to turn it down just a little because my pot is small and I did not want it to overboil. But as I'm looking at it, I'm looking for that sliminess, that thickening consistency. That's what you want to look for. After I let it boil and simmer for about 13 minutes, I am now turning off the stove top and I'm going to use my holy stove mitten. Y'all don't laugh at my hole in my stove mitten, it still works. But I'm going to be using that. I'm using a pantyhose that I put over a jar. You can use a cheesecloth, but I'm using a pantyhose and I'm just pouring that in there. And you want to pour in while it's hot. You do not want to let your flaxseed gel sit while it's in the pot. It's going to be hard to get it out. So what you want to do is pour it in while it's hot. You pour it inside of the pantyhose. Be very careful because this is really hot. You want to hold the pantyhose up, take you some tongs, and you want to squeeze down, going down the pantyhose like I'm doing right here, to squeeze out all of the flaxseed gel that is remaining in there. And you want to continue to do this until all of it is going into the jar. And this is how it looks. You can also get a bigger jar, and you guys do not pick that up with your hand like I just did because it was hot. But you can get a bigger size jar. This was just an 8-ounce jar. I did have some left, so I am going to put it into another small jar that I did have. I didn't have any bigger jars. So if you want to start out by having like a 16-ounce jar, that would be perfect. I'm putting the pantyhose back over that jar and pouring the remaining flaxseed solution gel inside of there to squeeze the rest of it out. Now this next step is optional. I have seen a couple of recipes where you can add in raw honey, which I would prefer raw honey, but I had to use what I had. What you would take is 1 tablespoon and add it to your flaxseed gel. It gives it a shine and it also gives it an extra hold besides just the flaxseed gel alone. I'm also going to do the same thing to the remaining flaxseed gel I poured in the other jar. And as you see, the consistency is starting to get thicker. So after I seal up my jars, I'm just going to place them in my fridge until I'm ready to use, which can last in the fridge up to 2 weeks.